You ask, what is a human being? An animal that thinks. But along with Joseph Beuys, I would ask two questions. What is sculpture? We don't know. What is a human being? We don't know. But perhaps in asking those two questions, one informs the other.
Hi, everyone. The question of humanness is probably what has haunted the the human being minds since the beginning of mankind until today, and this reflection can be observed through art and all form of technology, in the sense that I'm referring here on technology in the sense of the Greek Socratian concept, which means techne, which basically means that any form of thinking, any thought, become externalized from the mind into either an object, like a handle of a door. Any form of this externalization are, for me, reflection of how much the human mind is haunted by this desire of existing so far, not as a subject alone and as an individual, but rather as in what the French philosopher Gilbert Simondon used to call individuation, the process through which individuals are in a sort of gregarious instinct, sharing with other individuals knowledge, emotions, ideas, etc. So individual is a name, but individualizing is verb. It's like being individual would be a verb, so it would be an action. And I think this production of artifact, let's call them like this, that comes from the mind, objects that have been thought or thinking, if you prefer, externalized, are what binds human each other.
저는 예전에 아주 오래된 복도식 아파트에 살았어요. 어느 날 밤인가 복도에서 옆집 아주머니하고 눈이 마주쳤는데 아주머니가 울고 계시더라고요. 굉장히 당황하시면서 우닥닥 들어가셨고, 다음날 저녁에 저희 집에 옆집 사람도 어디로 이사 갔는지 물어보는 전화가 왔어요. 알고 보니 전날 밤에 야반 도주를 했던 거죠. 갑자기 무서운 생각이 들었어요. 30cm 콘크리트 벽 넘어 우리 집과 똑같이 생긴 구조의 집에 그 가족에게 무슨 일이 일어나서 밤에 도망을 갔던 걸까요? 저는 이웃의 부재를 통해서 갑자기 그들의 존재를 느끼게 됐던 것 같고요. 아마 인간적인 순간이란 것은 이러한 인식의 순간이 아닐까, 그렇게 생각합니다.
The body has become a contemporary chimera of meat, metal, and code. Humans have now become simultaneously zombies and cyborgs. A zombie is a body that has no mind of its own and behaves involuntarily. A cyborg is a hybrid human-machine system that becomes increasingly automated. We fear the mindless and become anxious about the automatic, but we fear what we have always been and what we have already become. The human thus is an unstable construct that historically is always becoming something other, both in form and function with its machinic augmentation, sensory extensions, and computational amplification. What it means to be human is perhaps not to remain human at all.